Hey there folks, Mark Johnson, tech-snobs.com. Full review, Droid Razr M. Verizon product. Definitely been impressed from what I've seen from it so far. I definitely think it's, one of those products where, like, if you're a Motorola fan, you like small, thin phones, $99 on a 2-year contract. This is something you may want to take a look at. And, very nice hardware build on here overall. And let's just kind of go over a few of the things that I kind of found to be pleasing about it. Number one, I do like the new change from when you slide your finger to the left on the desktop. It takes you right to these quick settings. It makes things a lot easier to get to as far as some of your main settings. And I do like that change because a lot of times in the past on Android, you pull down the app tray from the top. You would see the option here for the settings button, but if you're not a Android person, or you don't even know that's a button. Like, obviously if you play around with phones a lot, you know it's a button, but you don't even know that's a button where it would take you into the settings. So I definitely like that little nice change where you swipe to the left and then you get probably the more commonly used applications and settings there right at your fingertips. So that's definitely a good thing. Some other things with the phone, like it's definitely very fast for what it is. I would say it kind of falls into the mid range products. Going to websites and so forth. Very fast on Verizon's LTE. Screen quality pretty good. It is like a QHD display, and overall just a very consistent Android experience. I would say it gives I do like the touch from the Motorola HD series with the these cool widgets and so forth. Some other things that they kind of point out about it, the apps, they didn't really bog it down with a whole slew of things, but if you do have Verizon, you can use like the NFL mobile, and the quality on that seems to work pretty well too. So I would definitely take a look at that if you're a big NFL fan. And other than that, it's kind of like, you swipe to the right, you get add a page. You can start with a template, say media, for instance, click on that. And everything's just real swift, not a lot of issues. And I believe it or not, I believe they just started pushing out. Let's see if we can pull that down now. Jelly Bean, Android 4.1. Let's see if it's coming down yet. So no, not getting it just as of yet, but Jelly Bean just started getting pushed out to this device soon. So you're going to get the Google Now, which gives you some more up-to-date info. Kind of somewhat similar to Siri, but not so much, in a way where it can kind of track how far you are away from home and work and follow your favorite sports teams and so forth. So that's definitely a cool option too. So overall, like I look at the Droid Razr M, I think it's a nice phone. It has the potential to probably get lost in the slew of all these other phones that's coming out during the holiday season. I mean, this phone's been out a couple months now, and it is good for $99. Not a bad deal. I wouldn't probably be surprised to see it. Probably keep your eyes out on maybe some good Black Friday deals. It may be as cheap as $100. Free. I'd probably assume soon, just simply for the fact you got the Droid Razr HDs out now. You got Galaxy Note 2 coming. You got a lot of other products out there, and obviously all those don't appeal to everybody because they will be larger. But I will say, if anything, one of the main things this has going for it is the size, and I'll even just show you just even how it looks to the the iPhone. It's very similar in the size, and width in a lot of ways. Obviously, iPhone is still thinner, but it's definitely similar to that build and feel in your hand. So that's definitely big. Kudos goes out to Motorola for doing that. And obviously, hey, if you're a Motorola fan, give it a check. Check it out. See how you like it. Be sure to check the site out, tech-snobs.com. We'll be doing more reviews and more follow-ups and overviews, all kinds of stuff. Different phones, tablets, things coming all the time. So thanks for watching. Take care.